Those that attend a funeral forget that the dead person equally attended funerals. Welcome to Sign 37 of Section 6 of Chapter 4 of the Holy Quran. Namshi. In the previous episodes, we did the subject of goodness and how it should not be limited or isolated to a particular group of people. Here we are going to the virtues of doing goodness, as well as the fallout of not doing it. Let's see. Allazina yabhaluna wa yamuruna an-nasa bil Those who are niggardly, enjoy niggardliness on others. Yabhaluna are niggardly. Wa yamuruna an-nasa bil enjoying niggardliness on others and nas, وَيَكْتَمُونَ مَا أَتَيْنَاهُمْ وَيَكْتَمُونَ مَا أَتَاهُمْ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. Hide the bounties which God had bestowed on them. You have your own wealth, then you hide it. You don't do any good with it. Or from his bounties. وَأَعْتَدْنَا لِلْكَافِرِينَ عَذَابًا مُهِينًا. وَأَعْتَدْنَا لِلْكَافِرِينَ عَذَابًا مُهِينًا. For we have prepared atadna for those who resist faith. We have prepared for those who resist faith. Lil kafirina azaban muhinan. A punishment that steeps them in contempt. A punishment that steeps them in contempt. We have two comments. Okay, I've just seen something in brackets. Let me add it, please. Pardon me, my knees are down. Those who are niggardly, enjoying niggardliness on others. Before that, there is a bracket, and it is no. We add the brackets, it is no. And please go back to the previous episode to grasp the full meaning of it, or the importance of the no. So we go back to read it. Nor those who are niggardliness enjoy niggardliness on others. Hide the bounties which God hath bestowed on them, for we are prepared for them. We have prepared for those who resist faith, a punishment that steeps them in contempt. Now let's go to the commentary. Let's go to the comment. 555 and 556. 555 is against bounty, the bounty that God has bestowed on them. 555. Did we do 554? Sometimes I forget. Let's see if we did it. Let's see if we did it. Real deeds of service and kindness proceed not from showing off or from a spurious sort of condescension. We did it. So let's go to 555. Arrogance is one reason why our deeds of love and kindness do not thrive. arrogance. The Quran talks a lot about arrogance. Mm. Another is niggardliness or selfishness. Niggardliness and arrogance. So we should try to prevent them or to hide from them. Well, what do I say? To push them away from our lives, arrogance and niggardliness. Mm. Another is niggardliness or selfishness. Full stop. Allah does not, or God does not love either the one or the other, either one who is niggardly or one who is arrogant. Mm. For they both proceed from want of love of God. Oh my God. Mm. So if you don't love God, that's where you are arrogant or niggardly. Mm. And love here, I think, actually means, love here, I think, is synonymous with fear. Love of God here is synonymous with fear. Mm. From want of love of God or faith in God. Uh, Full stop. Niggardly, niggardly is the worldly wise man who not only refuses to spend himself in service, but by example and precept prevents others from doing so. Hmm? Two evil things together. You don't do it, and you prevent people from doing it. To God's people, not to your people. You don't have people from doing so. As otherwise, he would be made odious by comparison, just so that others won't be compared to him. By comparison, before his fellow creatures. By comparison, comma before his fellow creatures. Full stop. So he either makes a virtue of his caution or hides the gifts which have been given him, dash, wealth, position, talent, etc. All these are given by God, not by yourself. You came out of the womb with nothing. Mm. Now we go to 556. 556. Uh, Punishment is about the punishment that is prepared for those who are niggardly. 556. 556. Note how the punishment fits the crime. The niggard holds other people in contempt, and in doing so becomes himself contemptible. Let's go to the next sign, which is sign 38. Yes, sign 38. Allazina yunfikuna amwalihum ri'a annas. Allazina yunfikuna amwalihum ri'a annas. It has appeared here in the Quran a number of times. To be seen by men, to be seen by people. Nor those who spend of their substance to be seen of men. الذين ينفقون أموالهم رئاء الناس ولا يؤمنون بالله, to be seen by men and have no faith in God and the last day. لله ولا بيوم ولا بيوم الآخرة, to be seen by men and have no faith in God and the last day. So if you have faith in God and you have faith that there is a last day that you will certainly go to, you will certainly meet. There's a last day waiting for you. Let's say so, yes. There's a last day waiting for you. Then you will not be niggardly. وَمَنْ يَكُنْ الشَّيْطَانُ لَهُ كَرِينًا فَسَاءً كَرِينًا. Oh my God. If any take the Satan for their intimacy, what a dreadful intimate he is. Karinan, intimacy. Karinan. Notes, one note, I think. Yes, one note, 557. Uh, doing good to be seen by men or spending God's bounties on you, not because you fear God, but just to be seen by men. They say, hey, this is our money coming. Then you start, and then, no, no good by job. Mm. Uh, 557. A fault opposed to niggardliness. A fault opposed to niggardliness, and equally opposed to true charity is to spend lavishly to be seen of men. To be seen of men. Mm. Well, I would say to be seen by men. Mm. Okay, to be seen of men. It is mere hypocrisy, colon. There is no love in it and no fear in it, either for God or for man. So the one that you are spending lavishly on because you want to be seen, you don't love him. You don't actually love him. It's not out of love that we are spending on them. You are doing it for people to see that you are you. Yes, for people to see that you are you. Mm. Okay. Uh, let's go to the next line, 39. Wamaza alayhim lo aminu billahi. Wamaza alayhim lo aminu billahi. And what burden were it on them if they had faith in God and the last day? Billahi wal yawmil ahirati. I think it's talking about the world here, not if they had been here. Okay, I think there's commentary to read. ويوم الآخرة وأنفقوا مما مما رزقهم الله وأنفقوا مما رزقهم الله وينفقوا مما رزقهم الله. If they were, and what a burden on them were it, and what burden were it on them if they had faith in God and in the last day, and they spent out of what God had given them for sustenance. For Allah, for sustenance. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ عَلِيمًا. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِهِمْ عَلِيمًا. For God had faith, full faith, not half faith or one quarter faith. And God had full faith on them. Wallahu kana bihim aliman. No commentary on it. But I suppose this sentence is about comparing what you would meet in heaven and the burden that you meet in heaven for not doing good, and also comparing it with the burden here on earth. Mm. Uh, Notes 558, note 558, note 558, giving them for sustenance, 558. Sustenance. Uh, we are now going to, we are going to the dictionary part of the commentary. What is sustenance? Physical, intellectual, spiritual, everything. Okay, sorry. Physical, intellectual, spiritual, dash, everything pertaining to life and growth. Sustenance, everything pertaining to life and growth. Our being is from God, and we must therefore spend ourselves freely for God. How can it be a burden? Mm? How can it be a burden on earth here? So when you are spending here, don't think that it's a burden. That's what the verse means. How can it be a burden? It is merely a response to the demand of our own healthy nature. That's uh, 558. Yes, 39. Sign 40. Inna Allah la yuslimu mitkalan zaratin. La yuslimu mitkalan zaratin. Mm. God is never unjust in the least degree. Mitkalan zaratin in the least degree. Mm. Uh, intaku hasanatan yudaifuha. Let's go there. Let's stop there. Yudaifuha. Uh, if there is any good done in brackets done. If there is any good, he doubleth it. God doubleth it. If there's any good done into brackets, God doubleth it. If doubleth it, we've done Yuda. If we are Allah. Uh, uh-huh. وَيُؤْتِي مِنْ لَدُنْهُ أَجْرٌ عَظِيمًا. He doubleth it, and on top of that, he giveth from his own self a great reward to those who do good. So God will double it, and then a special reward from God. You may not realize it. 559 is the note. 559 is against a great reward. 559. 559 is against a great reward. Uh, any little good of our any little good of our own comes from the purity of our heart. Full stop. Its results, its results, its results, its, no apostrophe there. Sometimes I get confused about it's with apostrophe and it's without apostrophe. Let me confess. Huh? Its results without apostrophe. Its results in the world are doubled and multiplied by God's grace and mercy, comma, semicolon. But in a but an even greater reward comes from Him, colon. His good nature, His good pleasure, which brings us nearer to Him, which brings us nearer to Him. It doesn't bring us to Him, but nearer to Him. You can't get to God. You can't see Him. All right, that's 559. Note 559 to sign 40. We now go to sign 41, the last, no, not the last sign. Not the last sign of the, not the last but one, sign 40. Kefa is ajiktina min kulli ummamin shahidin. How then, if we brought from each people a witness, shahidin, wajitina bika ala haulai shahidin, from each people, and we brought thee as a witness against these people. Note 560, 560. Note 560 is a witness against bring Muhammad as witness to people. 560. 560. 560. Each prophet and leader is a witness for the people and his contemporaries, dash for those who accept God and against those who reject God. So the prophets will be there to say, you rejected me, and you accepted me too. Everything goes into those who reject the prophets and those who follow the prophets. So that's pairing again here. We go to the last verse now, 42 or sign now. Yoma isn't you as well. Yoma in you as allazina kafaru wa asu arasula low low to sha'abu low to lo tusawa bihim al-ardi. Lo tusawa bihim al-ardu. On that day, those who reject faith and disobey, disobey Asao and disobey Asao and disobey the messenger will wish that the earth were made one with them. Oh my God. Watasau bihim al-ardi. So the word tusa au watusa wa bihi is, I'm sorry, watusa wa bihim al-ardi. That the world were made one with them. Al-ardu. Wala wala yaktumuna Allahu hadithan. Wala yaktumuna Allah hadithan. Made one with them. But never will they hide a single fact from God. Not will they hide a single fact from God. We go to the note for it to read. 561 is against the earth making the evildoers wishing they were made one with God. To sawa bihim al-ard. 561. Those who reject God's message will wish when their eyes are opened, when their eyes are opened, that they were reduced to dust. So they won't have feelings. They won't have it. Never. They won't have it. Never. They were reduced to dust. For existence itself will be agony to them. So being alone, being being, being alone will be agony to them. They might like to hide in the dust, but nothing is hidden from God. Even if they were dust, God will identify them out. You will come on, come out. Come on, you come out. Or you just eject them with force, without a word. Hidden from God. All their past will stand out clear from Him. All their past will stand out clear from Him. I remember this verse, Lakat tabayena arishti min al-gayin. Lakat tabayena arishti min al-gayin. It's like similar to this. All their past will stand out from them. The truth will stand out of falsehood. Tabayena arishti min al-gayin. This is similar to that. Note 561. 561 is against were made with them. They were made one with us. The 561. Those who reject God's message will wish when they are, I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. So that's all. We end here with section 6 until until our next episode when we shall go to section 7. God willing. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with you all.